Welcome back in, everybody, for episode 19 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. This episode's called The Basement. Finally, we're getting to see what's in this basement. I've been saying it since like episode 1, 2, 3, one of those early episodes. We need to see what's in this basement. You would think I'm Erwin up in this mofo. Let's get into it. So glad we got Armin back in that last episode. We're sad that Erwin didn't get to see the basement. R.I.P. Erwin. But we're gonna see it for you, big bro. Don't worry. We got you. If it's your first time tuning in, I'm saying your boss.
I'm Lady Boss.
We're the Boss Couple. Make sure you hit that like button if you end up liking this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want early access to our YouTube content and uncut reactions, make sure you check out our Patreon. Link is in the description box. Let's get into it. Episode 56, The Basement. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, is this a memory? Because you got access to their memories now.
Oh, man. Oh, your boy ripped.
He's getting ripped. Oh, Sasha. They're alive, thank goodness.
Aww. It's like, what? I've been here the whole time.
The brothers.
Aww.
No, he didn't realize he died.
Yeah.
And this dude's supposed to be one of the most important powers, right?
Yeah.
Berto. So, I mean, it's in good hands.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Even he saw it.
Damn.
I think it's in good hands. Just gotta start believing in himself more.
Exactly. Damn, that's it.
Oh, mic drop.
it.
Let him know.
I knew that when they decided to keep our men alive, I knew the first thing he was going to say was, why did y'all pick me? Like, why didn't you just let me go? Because he still feels like he's not worthy. Like, boy, you sat there and let yourself almost turn into a whole kebab. Yes, you are worthy. Like, I don't know why he does it. It like frustrates me, but I completely understand. But it's like at this point with everything that you've done, you should feel some type of love to yourself to know that you the shit. Like,
You proved to yourself so far.
yes, exactly. And hopefully he will. And it sucks that they have to put like pressure on him because I feel like he already puts a lot of pressure on himself. So he's gonna have more pressure on himself.
Exactly.
So it's like, oh, I feel bad, but then it's like they gotta do that to get him to do what he needs to do. He needs to give credit to himself more. And I think eventually he will. And we're gonna see that, and it's gonna feel great to see that.
No, he does.
Right?
Imagine he would have lost the key. I would have lost my mind. Like, brother, now we gotta go find a damn key. I didn't want Armin to see this. I feel like it would have been good for him to see, to piece everything together.
I mean, maybe
I
they're like,
know
he
he's
needs
like hurt.
somebody.
He needs to rest. Winnie the Pooh. Can he remember?
Especially with all the damage, like.
Yeah, exactly. There's no street signs. There's no,
Nothing.
you know.
Aww. Damn, so different now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Honest.
Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot. They haven't been there since that day.
Yeah. They all had to evacuate. This was his last memory of the place.
Wow.
Are they ready to see what's in this basement? They better be.
What's the most important thing, Grisha? He ain't finished.
Oh, we made it. Oh,
Open
boy.
the door.
Are
Open the
you
door.
ready? Are you ready?
It's about to be some crazy-ish, ain't it? Nobody better come interrupt, because I'm going to be pissed.
It's
Don't
the
tell me
wrong
don't
key.
work. Hurry it up.
I'm right there with you.
Wow.
Oh boy.
He ain't got no choice.
It's like I've broken into more than my share of things, so we're getting in.
Finally, man.
They trolling us with that key.
どの本も医学に関するもの。一見して医者の仕事部屋だ。
It's a hidden door.
中央憲兵に見られて困るようなもんは一見しただけじゃわかんねえだろう
Exactly.
な。おい、突っ立ってんじゃねえぞガキども。エルリンの
secret
勘がそう外れねえよ。
エレン、ここに鍵穴がある。
Y'all trolling us.
二重底だ。
Here we go.
俺たちの探し物はこれらしい。
It's to reading.
Right?
親父は俺に何を見せたかったんでしょうか。
If they don't open a damn book, I know it's an intense moment, but I feel like somebody about to come. So I'm like nervous.
What the heck?
それなのに歴史書は食い尽くされたと断言している。本来歴史書というのは客観的であるべきで、食い尽くされたと思われると表記するのが正しいはずだ。
そんなもの言葉の上げ足取りじゃないか。
違う、主観的な意図があるんだ。壁外に人類は存在しないと思い込ませたいとか。
考えすぎだよ。
We saw what the question was that Erwin asked. That was good to see. Because remember when he asked the question, they didn't tell us what it was,
Yeah.
but now we see. And then we saw when he was explaining it to the guy who's the commander of the military police. I forget his name.
They were acting like he was crazy.
Yeah, he's like, who cares? So it's like, I feel like he was always getting that type of resistance about telling people about what's going on. Like, oh, they're tricking us. We're blinded. But people weren't, like, nobody cared. So he just stopped telling people.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
But that's why people are like, oh, like he's evil or he's like messed up because he didn't tell us what we were doing. It's like, I was trying to tell y'all don't want to listen. So just go. Like,
Exactly.
just do what I say.
So I don't see him as being evil.
Me
He was being a
neither.
little selfish, but I felt like he kind of gave up on people caring. Like he realized people didn't care, so he was like, all right, y'all really don't care, so I'm doing it for me.
Exactly.
Whereas like he wanted,
everybody to know
Yeah.
and know why they're doing what they're doing.
ただいま、調査兵団が帰還いたしました。ウォールマリア奪還成功です。
hey, our
Yeah.
boy Flagel. Yo, so what was that? Was that his family? Like that was a family of his, right?
Right? Yeah.
Because that was his dad.
It looks
And
like
a picture of like his wife and kid or something that he had. Yo, what if that's his brother? Zeke?
Oh.
Imagine that's Eren's brother?
Maybe. No.
Like maybe that was one of his kids in the past? Like in his past life before he came to the walls?
So that's the father. That Grisha's the father.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
talking-
Like
oh,
Grisha's both of their
shit.
fathers, imagine. 'Cause there was a kid in that picture, right? And,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's see.
これは肖像画。
いや、人が描いたものとは思えないほどの
And like
That's
the hair looks
definitely
kind of
Grisha.
blonde. The baby's hair looks kind of blonde.
写真という。私は
人類が優雅に暮らす
Oh, shit.
壁の外から来た。人類は滅んでなどいない。
What? So they don't even know what photographs are?
Zeke might be his child. Because he was saying he's brainwashed you too. I'll come back and save you.
Yeah.
Maybe they're relatives of each other.
That
Like, you know what I
it's
mean?
possible
Or
because it seems
brothers,
like
half brothers. And we were saying they did look alike before. We were like, oh, that kind of looks like Eren's dad.
exactly. So we were like, is that him? Like, ain't no way. But clearly, like we were kind of suspecting, Grisha had a whole nother life. But it's just crazy that like Hanji's like, oh, like they couldn't have been drawing this, and it's like, oh, this is a photograph. Like
Yeah.
wherever they are is so that much advanced. Like, what the hell are they trying to like? Why are they hiding these people? Like,
Yeah.
why isn't everybody together? I don't get it. This is crazy.
Everybody who's inside those walls, they're like hidden from the rest of humanity that's still outside the walls. I mean, they're immediately surrounded by Titans, but there might be like just
It's like,
so it's like an isolated country almost.
Yeah.
Like where they don't have access to the outside world. But
Yeah.
all they're thinking is like it's what's going on in their country and their thing. But there's actually other stuff going on
that's
outside.
crazy. It's like,
Yeah.
why are they the only ones that have to go through this hell?
So maybe they're trying to free them from this. Zeke and Bertold and Reiner, they were trying to help them, but they never explained their position. So how can they know?
待ちなさい二人とも
Oh, that's when he was a kid.
外に出るときは腕章を忘れるなって言ってるだろグリシャ壁の外には絶対に出るんじゃないよ
分かってるよ母さん。
行ってき
What is the armband for? To identify them?
ます一応あそこから何が見えるんだろう
Aw.
Alright, so they're letting them in and out the wall of wherever they are.
Yeah.
Border
行くぞ
patrol.
フェイ。すぐに戻ります。
It's like some type of camp.
私はこの世の真実と向かい合った。
It's like some type of dictatorship or something.
Oh, they must have killed the sister or something.
Uh-oh. Alright, so there's further humanity outside the walls, beyond the Titans. They have advanced technology that the inside the walls they don't have access to, and that's what they were like hinting at with the technology, I guess, of the needle in previous episodes. But in that little end credit scene, I was getting maybe some dictator vibes a little bit. Even like where
Yeah.
Grisha's from.
Yeah, with the armbands.
With the armbands and all that coming in and out and stuff.
Yeah.
We finally saw what was in that basement.
But we don't know the full context?
Yeah, we don't know the full context. I think this next episode is probably gonna give us more into that. I was thinking once we got to that basement, it was gonna be like kind of stuff all over the place, or like a little hidden area where there's like
Obvious stuff.
more to it. There were the books, which was cool, but you know,
Now we gotta
I guess
wait.
it makes sense on what it was down there. It was just information, you know, what were we expecting really?
I thought it was gonna be like secret vials, like, hey, use this when you need superpowers. Use this when you need a something too.
Yeah.
Like now it's like we're gonna have to wait and get it in dribs and drabs what's in the books. There's 3 whole textbooks.
If you ended up liking this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you check out our Patreon, and we'll see you on episode 20. Peace.
Peace.